Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here. Let's get our breakfast donuts, and we're just gonna run into town quickly. I've got a buddy who wants to put a gravel pad in his backyard, so we're gonna just go out and help him for a bit. I told him he could borrow some of our equipment. He said that he was gonna go out there, kind of get started, get things loaded up so we don't have to worry about it. And yeah, let's go help him. Alright, guys. This is a beautiful map of Settlers. Keep that in mind. We love this map. Otherwise, guys, if you haven't gotten the new Highland Fishing DLC pack yet, check that out. It's really cool. It was just released. You can go fishing. There's a beautiful new map. They added Highland cows and Can-Ams. You got quads and the side-by-side. Pretty cool, guys. Check it out. If you're on PC and you don't have it yet, you can use my link in my bio there, or you can also use code BUILDS upon checkout, and that does help out the stream, so check that out, guys. I really do appreciate it. Got a short little drive here into town this morning, not too much, but you know, it's kind of a respectable little drive. I was gonna, think about moving into the city, but I kind of enjoy living out of town. It's kind of nice. Got a nice little morning drive. You're not too close to work, not too close to anything else, but close enough where it's not that big of a deal. Love that. I don't know why I always hit red lights. It's honestly kind of ridiculous, but that's okay. Like I said, our buddy does have everything loaded up and ready to go, so all we have to do is go out there. I told him that I'll, dig the ground up for him, and I had some extra gravel left over from an old job, so we're gonna let him use that, which, whatever, it's just sitting at our shop. Whoa, that guy jumped out of nowhere. People are crazy. I swear he didn't look. I had a green light and everything. He should not have been crossing there. We almost had a bad morning on our hands, guys. That would have been a big deal. Alright. Another red light. Love it. Love to see it. We're gonna go around the block this time. It's back way to our shop. What a beautiful morning, though. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. And there it is, guys, our beautiful shop, Settlers Ridge Contracting. Oh, looks like he got the whole pickup and everything loaded up. Nice, okay, that makes my morning easy. He did say that he was getting started out there, so he's already got the dump truck and things ready to go. So that does make it a little bit easier for me. Wow, looks good. He did a good job on loading that up. I'm really glad that he did that. Alright. He doesn't live too far from the shop, so that is kind of nice. He just lives in the neighborhood here. So, that is a good thing. Don't have too far to go. I love this truck. This one's one of my favorites. Just a nice, basic, stock workhorse. What a good truck. Dependable, sounds good, runs good, looks good. No rust yet. Love it. Oh, there he is. There is our dump truck there. Where should we park? Oh, it's not really any good place to park something like this. I guess I could just turn on the strobes and we'll just maybe park in the road. We're not going to be here too long. So we'll just maybe park here. This should be okay. We'll just turn on our hazards. Traffic usually isn't too bad over here, so should be alright with that. We'll just leave it running too. He said that he wanted it in the backyard there. I don't know where he's at. It looks like he's got the skid steer out here, and I saw the truck around the corner. I don't know where he's at, but we're just gonna get started. He just said in the backyard there, he just wanted a nice little gravel pad so he could put a fire pit and nice little setup out there. He's got a table that he moved out of the way. You can see in the corner over there. So I believe that that is also going to go on the pad. He's got this small concrete patio, but that's just not enough. So he just wants it a couple feet extended towards the corner of the house. Not too much. Alright, let's go. Get that lined up there. Big, guys. We're just gonna make a nice little pad and, you know, square it off, fill it in with some gravel, smooth it out, call it a day. Before the day's over too, we also have a project coming up here where we are going to be building a new warehouse on the edge of town. So we are going to, you know, just load this right back up onto the trailer and deliver that out to the site, just so that we don't have to worry about that on Monday. I'm not too worried about this thing being parked out there over the weekend, so we're just gonna leave it there. Like I said, it's only until Monday. We are building a massive new warehouse, so it's pretty exciting. It's gonna bring a lot of, you know, jobs and wealth back to this community, which is just so nice. It's mainly like a shipping and receiving, like, think of like a FedEx type hub, but not exactly like that. It's this new model. I'm not entirely sure what they do. We'll have to look more into it as we go. I just have the instructions to get out there and, you know, deliver some stuff so we can start getting the land leveled and ready for concrete and foundations and all of that. Like I said, that pad's not going to be super big in the backyard here, so we're not going to make it any bigger than that there. Plus, I don't know if I'm going to even have enough dirt for much more than that. Alright, we'll just get this thing loaded back up so that we don't have to worry about it. Looks like no one is really upset about us being parked here either, so that is good news. I'm really glad about that. Wow, what a beautiful setup though. I'm really glad that we added this recently to our fleet. It's been a really useful machine, that's for sure. Just quickly strap this down. I still don't know where Buddy's at. I'm not entirely sure. I'm wondering if he's inside cooking or something, but that's okay. We'll just continue on here and get this stuff all poured and set up. Alright, looks good. Look how beautiful this rig is, guys. We got them new wheels on it. A little bit of a lift. Wow, what an aggressive looking truck. We'll just put a small, thin layer down here. We're not going to put too much down. Like I said, I didn't bring a ton. I mean, we've got a full dump bed, but that pad is a little bigger than I had expected. I think we'll be okay, though. So we will just continue with maybe a little bit more here. Throw it down. Hop in the skid steer. Smooth it out. And that's it. That's all that we have to do, guys. He will take care of the rest. He's going to move the stuff. When we're done here, we're going to go, like I said earlier, deliver that backhoe outside of town. And he's just going to go deliver this back to our shop for us and clean it up when he's done and all of that. That looks like about enough gravel there. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get it a little skiddy here. Run around to the back. Wow. It's a nice looking pad, not gonna lie. We will just kind of level this out here as best as we can. Oh, got a little bit high centered there. We are good. Maybe we'll just start here and scoop some of this off. Set it around a little bit, disperse it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, kind of just spread this around a little bit more here. Try to make it look nice for him, as nice as possible, you know. Ooh, almost hit his flower pot there. He might have been upset about that. That could have been bad. I don't want to pay for that. Let's check out our work though, guys. Wow. That looks nice. He said he'll clean up the last little bits there. He's not too worried about it. He just wanted it looking, you know, semi-squared off. But I am happy. He is happy. That's a successful Saturday morning. Alright. Let's go deliver this backhoe and get home. I am ready to be done for the day. You know, it's funny, you take the weekends and tell yourself you're not going to do anything, then you end up doing things the entire weekend. You just feel like you don't have any time to yourself, but that's what it is, guys. That's how it goes. It's right outside of town here, right on the edge, kind of by our other construction site that we just finished up our job on, you know, where the crew broke the pipes. So it's right over near there where they're putting a massive warehouse in. Like I said, it's going to be a really cool opportunity for the city and the whole neighborhood and everything like that. So I'm pretty excited to see where that can go and what we can do with it. You know, it's going to be really nice having a warehouse and all of that. And I know I've got some trucks, so I've been kind of thinking about trying to talk to them about leasing out some trucks to them or letting them use them for the time being until they get on their feet. We'll see though. It is this field off to the left here though. They're gonna fill up this whole area with a giant warehouse and shipping receiving yard, all of that. So it's gonna be pretty neat. I did talk to them though. They did say it's okay if we just leave the backhoe out here for the weekend. Like I said, I already had it on a trailer. It's just easier. That means you know, come Monday morning, I can just send a crew out here. We don't have to worry about it. Part of the equipment's already out here. I already did their job for them. What a beautiful spot, though. That was it, though. That was pretty easy, guys. We didn't really have to do too much there. Pretty simple. So let's go return our workhorse truck and grab our daily back at the shop. Otherwise, guys, what project should we do next? Like I said, we're going to be building a massive warehouse. What other projects should we build? Should we get, you know, Dunkin' Donuts? Should we get McDonald's? That'd be kind of nice. I kind of feel like we need more restaurants in this town. I mean, we have a few little stores, but I really do think that we need like a Dunkin' Donuts. There's no coffee places around here, and kind of getting sick of Jerry's coffee in the morning. He doesn't make the best coffee, if I'm being honest. I don't know what he's doing to it, but I think he uses like 8 scoops of grounds, and it's kind of gross. Sometimes it comes out thick. Love this truck. Look at that, guys. We just got the new wheels on the workhorse there. What a beautiful rig. Absolutely love it. Here is our daily. Alright guys, that's about it. We are going to drive home, enjoy our Sunday, as should you. Otherwise guys, if there is anything else you guys want to see in this series, anything that you guys want us to build, work on, invest into, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, drop a subscription. Keep an eye out for them daily TikToks, them daily streams on TikTok. I take those streams then, guys, and I post them to YouTube, so if you miss it or anything like that, you want to go back, see what I built, check that out. Otherwise, I have a full build series on the neighborhood of settlers here. Everything that you guys have seen in this video, other videos, are on console, and those attachments there for the JCB backhoe, before anyone asks, that is the winch attachment, and then the Lizard Adapter 5R to get it attached up. The trailer was the Brandt trailer, just so you guys know. Just figured I would drop that there. I will drop it in the description as well. Otherwise, guys, I appreciate the support. You guys have almost pushed me to monetization on YouTube in just a little over a month, so truly appreciate that. That means everything to me. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and like I said, thank you, thank you, thank you.